Hello everyone and welcome to another history video. So finally it is time. I have been trying out a bunch of other archetypes to see how the new cards fare. It is time to see once and for all how the Flame of Anor does in the wizard deck. I'm sure a lot of you have already tried this in best of 1, so I'm gonna be trying this in best of 3. Since I don't usually see wizard decks running around in best of 3, but with the addition of the Flame of Anor, I do think that the deck became a lot grindy, and this also does solve a big problem with the wizard deck, and that happened to be Sheoldred. Whenever Sheoldred came down, it was incredibly difficult to remove, and you have cards like Mentor's Guidance sitting in your hand or Consider. That wasn't too hot. Yeah, a 3-mana card that perfectly answers Sheoldred and draws you 2 cards. What more can you ask for? And even if you're playing best of 1, there's probably a lot of artifacts running around, right? Charbelchers, affinity decks. So yeah, the card is absolutely bonkers, but that would be kind of boring just to test out Flame of Anor. So I'm gonna be testing out another card from the set called the Birthday Escape. So last time I tried out the Ring Tempts You mechanic, it was surprisingly powerful, making a card unblockable, and then you get to loot a card, and then if it does ever become blocked, they have to sacrifice a creature. And then once you get to the final stage, it deals extra 3 damage. So let's say if you put this Ring Bearer on something like Dreadhorde Arcanist or Symmetry Sage, Symmetry Sage attacks, opponent cannot block because it has 0 power, and then you use an instant speed spell, pumped the Symmetry Sage, and then the Symmetry Sage deals 6 damage total. I think that's pretty hot. And same goes for Dreadhorde Arcanist, right? Unless opponent has a 1 power creature, this becomes an unblockable creature, which is kind of absurd. If you can't block Dreadhorde Arcanist, like what are you gonna do? And since it has trample, if Symmetry Sage is ever on the battlefield, right, you can pump it further to deal additional damage through their 1/1s. So I think this card is pretty insane, especially the fact that this also loots a card every time your creature attacks. So there is some grind potential, there's some power spike as well once it reaches the final stage. So yeah, it should be fun. So we're gonna be trying this deck out in Historic Best of 3 to show you guys how the deck does. And as always, I'm going to also talk about the deck at the end of the video after testing out the deck. So let's hop on over. Okay, Flame of Anor. Nice. Plains. Plains. What does that mean? I think they actually had a Mana Tithe and accidentally passed. I think that's exactly what happened. And because of that, they surrendered. I actually think they play Mana Tithe. I know this is kind of... Okay, so they're just blue-white. Opponent's just playing blue-white. I guess if I just play this out and they Divine Purge, I get a free Svyelun up. Should I just go all in? Okay, rude. Oh, that's perfect. Now I can Svyelun. Maybe I should have let it connect. I lost some damage there. But the thing is, they're already pretty low. right? Aren't they already pretty low? So we have a 3-turn clock?
Ride-ons, we need to move quickly.
Okay. Play the Balmor out. We'll deal Teferi damage there.
Do you want me to phase you out of time?
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will. My judgment is fine.
So they're at 3. If I had
Keep up the pace.
if I had a haste creature like Den of the Bugbear, that would have been nice. Sokenzen. Sokenzen. That's a card.
Remember your training.
Narset.
The past, present, and keep an open mind.
I think me getting greedy there, knowing that they had an Archmage Charm, kind of cost us the game. Okay. Oh! So if we get a creature, we have a chance of winning. A flyer. A flyer gets us out of this. Since it's 6 damage.
Thoughtfulness before action.
But they're probably not gonna tap out. So, okay, we'll concede now that we know what they're playing. So Spell Pierce in. Chandra in. And we'll take out some Birthday Escape. I think Reckless Charge is fine. Actually, no. It's probably bad. Strangle's probably bad. I'm thinking something like this. Okay, that's kind of atrocious. Wow. Wrong order. I guess I should just run out Soulscar. Since if they Divine Purge again, we get a free Svyelun. Okay, looks like they have Archmage Charm. Draw 2. I guess, is that even good? I guess Flames of Lenore isn't that great against a control deck, now that I think about it. Right? Ooh. Do I want to deal 5 more damage? No, 8 more damage. Probably? Okay, that's really nice since I have Spell Pierce up now. I think it's kind of home free from here.
You and I are gonna take him out.
Nice. So yeah, Flame of Lenore kind of mediocre versus a control deck, because most of the times it's essentially going to be 3 mana draw 2. Yeah, so far, this card, Birthday Escape, hasn't been the greatest card that I've played so far. So far. Just because, like, we haven't actually played a card and have that card stick. And made the ring tempt us actually stick on the creature. Okay, opponent is just playing Tap Land Central. Opponent's just playing Tap Land Central. Is this Reprieve? Essence Scatter. I'm thinking here. Do I want to push for damage or leave up Svyelun for a potential land drop and then haste this guy? I think because we are playing a 20 land deck, chances of us drawing a land is pretty low. So I think I'm gonna pass up on that offer. Ooh, we got kind of punished there. We did draw land, but... What's wondering what we're doing now? I think I'm gonna actually pass. And do it on their turn. Maybe they like tap out and counter on their turn. That means we get a free Mentor's Guidance.
Strike fast and strike hard.
So we'll see. So I'm doing this so that opponent may counter this. No.
Try not to miss me.
Okay. Do you counter this? Or tap out? No. Okay. So I smell another Wandering Emperor, right? That's probably what this is. Hmm. It's a memory deluge? Memory deluge. I guess I'll just draw some cards then. I wish this hit Planeswalkers. Like, that would be so insane. That would be so insane. I have 3 mana draw 2. That's not so bad, right? If they counter this and they tap out and we draw an untapped land, they're gonna take a lot of damage. They definitely have something. Maybe it's like that one enchantment when you attack, like you have a tapped creature, you exile. Like, considering that they're playing Instant Scatter, I wouldn't be so surprised. So I'm gonna draw instead. I know I have lethal, but it's probably not gonna stick. Yeah, it's probably not gonna stick, so probably do this instead. Because this way, like, this one copies, right? So that at least guarantees a card. What do they have? Oh, it was a Shark Typhoon. Okay, then I missed lethal. My bad. Wrath of God. Darn. Kind of feels sad that I missed lethal there.
I'm not going to sit this one out.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm not.
I think what they have is an Archmage Charm. Oh, that's actually really good if this is a shark to block this. If this is a shark. Yes, never punished. Never have I ever been punished. Yeah, so that's my bad. I think I was overthinking it. Probably should have just went for the damage. So last game, I found out that Flames of Banor, not that great. So let's cut some Flames of Banor, which leaves a copy of Reckless Charge. Let's try that. So is today like control Control day? Like everybody's just playing control now? Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna play out the Balmor since I have another one, and it's a legendary. Isn't there a better Essence Scatter at like uncommon? Get out another Balmor. They're probably gonna counter. Attack first. We're gonna do that. Cast out. Ooh, the demolition field is kind of nasty. Maybe I get Spell Pierce plus a blue land. Please, I'll take exactly those two. Okay, I did get a Spell Pierce, but it's an interesting position. I think I'm gonna take the Spell Pierce for sure. It's just, I don't know if I should take the Wizard's Lightning here or Soul Scar Mage. The problem with putting the Soul Scar Mage into the Exile here to play is that if they see it, they could hold out and go for a board wipe next turn, since they're only taking 6 damage here. This is a really hard choice. My god. Yeah, I think I should just take the Wizard's Lightning. Okay, never mind. I took too long. I mistook. I thought I already put something in my... Okay. Okay, I just made a mistake there. Sure. Settle the wreckage. Okay. I guess this decision was actually the correct one. That's funny. It's so unfortunate we didn't have an island there to prevent Teferi. I do have to kill Teferi here.
You're not going to win this.
Seal away. I feel like
I'll have a better plan next time.
they wouldn't have done that if they had another Teferi though. I think I'm gonna go for it. Play the Dreadhorde Arcanist out. Okay.
Anyone who harms
That's
my
a bit of
people must
surprise.
contend with me.
I'm not gonna lie. Why did they do that?
Keep watch for intruders.
Okay, so we want the Ring Bearer to be this Dreadhorde Arcanist. I really don't want to waste damage here, but Not much you can do.
Still have much to learn.
I guess I'm just going to play that out because if they board wipe, then I can just stun up the bugbear, I guess. Okay, so opponent did have Settle the Wreckage. They also have Shark Typhoon. So I think I'm just going to attack the Dreadhorde Arcanist. Since I saw Settle the Wreckage here. And they can't block the Dreadhorde Arcanist because of the ring's power. Which is kind of cool. I think I should hold. I don't need to overcommit to the board. Svyelun. I was really hoping I could get an instant speed card or something here, but looks like it's just not giving. Another land. Okay, so this is where like the ring, this card, the birthday escape is just strictly better consider. So that's kind of cool. Ooh, that's bad. We've been kind of hitting duds after dud. They 100% have a Settle the Wreckage, by the way. They're looking for something. They are looking for something here. To Fairy. Ooh, that's really bad, actually. Because now they can hold up Settle the Wreckage, and maybe I should have forced it. Right? Maybe I should have forced it. Oh, Spell Pierce. Look at you. Okay. So how do I force my opponent to like actually do something? I still need like a spell in the graveyard. Most unfortunate. Man. I can't get my... Where's my instant speed spells? Hello? I am dying over here? I'm actually just dying? So Mentor's Guidance, Spell Pierce, Birthday Escape. We still have 3 copies of Birthday Escape left. Another Wizard's Lightning, 2 copies of Flame of Nor. There's so many cards. Expressive Iterations too, just so many cards. We've been drawing so many. We've drawn 6 cards so far. Do I want to shuffle? I don't think I have any basics left, so no. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. So I'm gonna maybe try to bait out a counterspell for the Svyelun. Hopefully Dreadhorde Arcanist can grow using the Spell Pierce. No. I'm so sad. There it is, but it's a bit late. It's a bit late. It is extremely late. I need to keep this, even though I probably should fire it off here because otherwise, like I need to buff my board. So I need to find like another spell pierce with the Mentor's Guidance. They're just not going to tap out anytime soon. Yeah. I think we lost. I think we lost. I'll look at one more card and then I'll just leave. This Teferi resolving lost us this game. Just not enough. I mean, we drew so much from the ring. I think it was like 8 cards total, and we didn't see a single sorcery spell. Like 4 draw steps and 4 creatures and lands. So that's kind of unfortunate. Not gonna lie. Definitely unfortunate. Okay, since we're going first, Reckless Charge seems pretty decent. Maybe... Nah, let's just go with the same plan. I think we just got a bit unlucky there. I think we just got a bit unlucky. Man. What are these hands? Oh my god. These hands are atrocious. Okay. Still not the best. Since it really doesn't do anything. We need a draw spell. Okay. Oh god. More lands. Lovely. Should I birthday escape now? In case we get... Yeah, we could get Spell Pierce, right? Dear God. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, I'm actually getting scammed here. I'm actually getting scammed? Otawara. I mean, that's not a bad land. I can't believe it.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water. You're done.
Nice, Spell Pierce. Should I shock this so that this becomes... Because we have a legendary creature, this is a 3-mana card. In case they have like an uncounterable board wipe, I feel like I should probably do that. Wrath of God. Okay.
Our swords will cross again. We must protect.
So... Is that lethal? If I Wizard's Lightning this, and then I Den of the Bugbear Wizard's Lightning, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 damage still. I think it's worth it because if they want to get rid of my board, I feel like they need to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, actually the ring kills them. Yeah, the ring kills them. Nice. Okay. The ring... The birthday has redeemed itself. The birthday escape has redeemed itself. Okay, that was a really good showing. Okay. So we haven't been getting 1-drops on turn 1. Which is a bit unfortunate, but... knowing that this is best of 3, we can indeed keep a hand like this. I twitch. I twitch. I don't know what they could grab from. Okay, so they really need a land. Sure. Or not. Soul Shatter? The thing is, Dreadhorde Arcanist is actually not that good right now. Like, it's actually not that good. So let's go ahead, draw some cards. Nice. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I wanted to fire up Mentor's Guidance first instead of the Expressive Iteration because, you know, that one requires a wizard, this one doesn't. I really don't want to kill the Shambling Ghast. Ooh. Birthday Escape. Pretty gas. I should probably keep these lands for future Ring Bearer. Nice. So now we can just discard all these cards, which is pretty freaking nice. I should probably have at least 6 mana down though for Svyelun and Flame of Anor next turn. Oh, it's this kind of deck. Okay, I don't know why opponent attacked there. It's actually gas. They're gonna take additional 3 damage. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Maybe I should actually play this one down. What if they have a board wipe though? Invoke Despair. What's the play here? If I Birthday Escape, this deals 4 damage, so it actually deals more damage than Svyelun. Let me see. So what is the play? You know what? I think I value the Arcanist a little bit more right now. Draw 2, deal 5. It's actually so gas. It's kind of unreal. Like, I have so many cards in my hand. Does it make sense to do this now? Or should I play more creatures? I guess if I get haste, I can win here. There we go. I'm drawing so many cards. This is crazy. Look, even my Skrelv is happy. So they're playing like Xander's Wake, Creatures Dying Trigger kind of deck with Shambling Ghast, Cursebound Witch, Eye Twitch. And they probably play a 6-mana board wipe for the snow synergy. So I'm gonna bring in some Stone of Eric. Just not sure if I should bring Spell Pierce. I mean, they play Invoke Despair. I'll bring like 2 copies of Spell Pierce. And the funny thing is, I have to keep cutting Flame of Benor because of these like weird matchups where I keep versing decks that aren't really that great against. Like this one deals 5 damage. We played against 2 control decks. Now we're playing against 1/1 tribals. Like the 5 damage is not relevant. Actually, they might play Sheoldred. Right, that's actually true. They might play Sheoldred. I shouldn't have cut that. That is true. I messed up there. Sheoldred is a card that goes into a black deck. I think I'm gonna start with the Soulscar Mage since I value the Symmetry Sage first. It might have a Fatal Push, right? Cut down. So they actually just drew this card, which probably means I should just play the Balmor out. without holding up the Spell Pierce. Soul Shatter. Okay. Okay, well, we'll hold up the Spell Pierce now since it could be like a board wipe time. Okay. Unfortunate. Ooh, probably should get rid of that. That one seems important to counter. Having played the card myself. Okay, well, we have Den of the Bugbear next turn. Or not. I'm gonna keep this island. Potential discard target. Like I said, potential discard target. Oh, I thought I was putting the Ring Bearer first. My bad. Lost some damage. Murkwood Bats. Oh, they're like going for the death trigger synergy. I see. Also, I love the fact that it tapped the Den of the Bugbear there. Like, I love that. I love that. Oh my god, auto tapper. Don't you just love auto tapper? Tap 2 untapped creatures, create a 5/5 black demon creature with flying. Activate only if a creature died this turn. Their deck is actually very flavorful. I like it. Okay, let's not mess this up again. Trample, by the way. Okay. Okay, so we played 5 games. We lost to Niv at mid-range. And then we played against 3 control decks, unfortunately. And then we played against like a mid-range combo mono black dying trigger deck, I think. And here's my findings. So Birthday's Escape is kind of a late game card. It's not strictly better than Consider, but it's actually not that bad. As soon as you can reach the second mark when the Ring Bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card, the deck becomes insane. It actually becomes so freaking good because let's say you put the Birthday Escape on Dreadhorde Arcanist, for example. Not only can you not block, but even if you could block, it'll probably die anyways because this is a 1/3, right? So unless opponent also has some cards such as like 1/2 or 0/3, this is gonna get through, which means if the ring ever goes to the final stage, whenever the Ring Bearer deals combat damage to a player, the Dreadhorde Arcanist being able to tag through their defenses is going to matter a lot because every time it hits your opponent's face, it's going to deal 4 damage, right? So this is kind of a late game card Consider is really good early on because it can throw cards into the graveyard, which could be Reckless Charge. So Consider definitely has usages, but late game Birthday Escape actually becomes incredible. So there's kind of a trade-off there. Birthday Escape, it makes your deck more grindy, which might be a little bit better in best of 3. Since you get to loot a card every time this attacks, your opponent can't block with a creature, because if they block, they have to sacrifice a creature. And they can't block with a creature that could kill the Dreadhorde Arcanist because this is a 1/3. So there's a lot of benefits to be had with this combo here. And Flame of Anor. Flame of Anor. So this is probably like, if you're playing best of 1, you probably want 4 copies of this because there's like things like Belchers and stuff. Having the ability to destroy target artifact is insane. Unfortunately, in 5 games, we didn't play against any artifact decks. There's also that. Because we didn't play against any artifact decks, because we didn't play against Rakdos mid-range, for instance, the Flame of Anor became kind of mediocre, especially versus control deck. This doesn't deal damage to Planeswalkers, right? So during sideboarding, I was taking this card out for other cards, such as Spell Pierce, for instance. So not a great look there, but nonetheless, even if you cast this versus a control deck, it is still just draw 2 for 3. I mean, people use Archmage Charm to draw 2 all the time, so it's not the worst. It's not the greatest either. So just keep that in mind. And if you are playing, best of 1, you probably don't want Svyelun in the main deck. You probably want like 2 copies of Spell Pierce instead. That'll help you in beating combo decks and whatnot. But that is going to be it for the video. This was me taking a quick look at the Wizards deck with 2 new cards, Birthday Escape and Flame of Anor. And if you guys enjoyed the video so far, as always, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye.